A typical day around here can change. We always start with a 7:30 meeting every morning, all the keepers, so that we get on the same page of what happened with the animals yesterday and what our plan is for the day. We have a rotation schedule, so we try to stick to it, but sometimes animals, they don't cooperate. They're like children. They have a mind of their own, so we just have to kind of go with the flow and do each animal. So it just takes a lot of time and a lot of effort. Sometimes being a keeper is like being a glamorized landscaper. So we might be weed whacking, mowing, scrubbing the pools, power washing their bedrooms, making their plants grow, pulling out some of their plants, just keeping it really nice, lush, and safe for them.
We're in Lincoln Love Habitat. We're going to be spreading out the diet for our 2 tigers, Moka and Nola. What we do is we'll spread the diets into their pool. We'll put them up in the trees. We'll put it in behind rocks and with their toys. That way it'll mimic their natural behaviors in the wild and get them encouraged to run around their habitat and look for their food.
Our doctors, they actually calculate all their nutritional needs. And Moka gets about, I remember, about 10 to 10.25 pounds of meat 5 days a week. And Nola gets about 8 pounds of meat.
So it's a no contact facility, and so how we shift them is mainly with food. So we'll put them in their bedrooms, like right now. We'll shift them in their bedrooms and we'll lock everything up. And we have a team partner that's with us, always checking locks. So we're not on our own. So it's a buddy system. So when we lock them up and we lock it, we say lock, and the other person comes and checks it, makes sure everything's secure. And then we radio it and say that they're secure in their bedrooms and that we're going to go into the habitat and it's safe. And we have our tags. You see our tags on the fences to let anybody else know that who's in this habitat. And then when we walk back out, we shift them again.
It's important for the animal because it encourages mental stimulation. It gets their body active and their mind active as well. For these animals, especially cats, they sleep for long periods of the day, but when they're active, they're hyperactive animals. And so if you just give an animal their food and you don't make them work for it a little bit, then a lot of times that can lead to anxiety behaviors. They can get overweight really quickly. So it's important that you encourage the animal to move around as much as you possibly can.
So the reason we're going to put food up here because Nola, the white tiger, the girl, likes to climb trees, and it's good for her enrichment for exercise. Try to spread it as good so they don't run into each other.
Yeah.
I put a couple pieces there.
Yeah, I don't make it too hard for Moka. He goes for it.
Okay.
Let's put the last couple pieces over on top of that red thing to get them started.
On the top of the...
Yeah, on top of that red thing.
Okay.
Like where Bobby's standing. And there should be one more. I think it's at the... Oh yeah. I'll get it. I'm gonna throw this one in the pool too.
Yeah. So that's what part of like going out to get the enrichment too. It's also, we're looking around the habitat, making sure that there's no holes in the fence lines. There's nothing else that's not supposed to be inside the habitat. Sometimes critters get inside and the tigers have themselves a little snack and have a little leftovers. So we're also cleaning. There's any poop anywhere, we're also doing that. We have water drinkers, we're looking at those, making sure that they always have fresh, clean water. So going to get the enrichment, kind of spreading out, it's kind of also, it's multiple purposes. We're getting toys and we're also checking everything.
Okay, what do you think, Nia?
Yes.
Pretty much it, that's what we do every day. John has a nice phrase, he calls it care and concern. I really like that. So that's what we do every day. We show care, we show concern for all of our animals. All right, you guys ready to see Moka and Nola?
Okay.
What about these things? Yeah. This is the appetizer. The good part's gonna be seeing Moka and Nola going at it. They're fun to watch.
Okay, we ready?
Lincoln Love Habitat is secure, giving Moka and Nola full access.
Here we go.
All right, send them.
Come on, you guys. Nola, come on, baby.
She's gonna go, I might go straight for that piece,
Come on.
that half chicken. That's exactly what she's gonna do.
She's going for the tree.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, we work with these animals. You come in here with these animals, you know, and you get to see them grow up. You get to see them thrive. You get to see them live these great lives. You know, and I think the hardest part about working here is knowing when it's time, you know, to separate with an animal.
When the animal really can't come to and feed themselves when we shift them, it's pretty close to letting them go because it's no touching facility, and we try to keep them as good as they can, as walking as much as they can, as healthy as they can. We got a great staff here.
The donations are absolutely essential to run a sanctuary like this. These animals, not only in the sheer amount of food that they consume, the sheer amount of maintenance that has to go into the animals themselves when it comes to medical bills, when it comes to building a habitat like this. Most people and even companies just can't bring that up. So the support that our donors gave us quite literally enable these animals to live the lives that they live.